What you are about to see was created to be educational, documentational and recorded for future references to the interest of the public at large.
Anyone, and it will hinder people from getting to heaven.
Oh, I don't feel like entertaining. I don't feel like dealing with this right now.
Or what they fail to acknowledge is that the righteousness of God, which is by faith,
self-righteousness,
the human efforts that they put into
Hey, what is your point? What are you doing?
Where the subject matter of self-righteousness is discussed, we would see clearly that it does not save anyone.
Yeah, self-righteousness is a sin. You believe in Jesus?
Righteousness.
Yes. Oh, it's Yeshua. Oh, you believe in Yahweh, right?
I believe in Jesus. I believe in the great God Pan, the Savior. Half man, half God, who plays the panpipe. I think that was Jesus come down through man. I think Jehovah was a black man. I think he was the Savior Pan.
Rather,
okay. So you.
Let me answer you. I think that we're at war with each other because I worship the dear God.
Oh, I'm not at war with you. I don't even know you.
No. I don't worship your God. I worship the dear God. I worship the mighty dear God. And you came to my land in Japan and prostituted my daughter.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I ain't come to no land. I've always been in the United States. We love the Jews.
You want to call me a Jew? Because you talk about people as a group. You can't put people in groups and then individuate them. No.
You're what's that called on his head again?
You're a Christian.
You were in a yarmulke, right?
You believe that Jesus died for your sins.
Yes.
As long as you go through him, you can do whatever you want.
I can't do whatever I want.
That's not how it goes.
I can't do whatever I want. I can't.
No, you can't.
I can't.
Why are you standing up to the rappers humiliating women? Why don't you ever say something
actually,
about them?
if you would have came here earlier, I was speaking about that.
Oh, you were?
Robbers,
I bet you were.
evildoers,
I bet you love hitching your boat up to Japan and renting my.
Now, why are you cursing, man?
My sister.
Even though you have the right.
About my Japanese daughter.
Now you gotta repent.
Mother and my Japanese daughter.
Now you gotta repent.
But beat his breast.
Ain't no temple now.
No.
Have mercy on me.
I worship the great dear God of the forest.
I'm not in war with anybody but the devil.
You get down on your knees for me. The dear God is the devil.
The dear God?
The dear God is the devil.
The dear God. D-E-R.
Dear God.
Dear God. Dear God? Wait, are you talking about the deer that run around or?
I'm talking about a deer.
A deer.
I'm talking about
an animal.
Literal deer.
An animal.
A deer. No, it's not an animal. It's the Lord. It's the dear God.
Dear
I pray
God.
to the dear God.
The tax collector, on the other hand,
you know
Yeah,
what?
I do. I'm a pagan and I worship the devil.
Dang
I
it.
worship the dear God.
Okay.
And the Lord
He's a
God.
paganist.
and mercy and the sense of atonement.
Now it makes sense.
Yeah,
He
the
didn't
dear
say,
God.
God be merciful
The
to
dear
me.
God. You
I'm
worship
not
a man
Pharisee.
named Jehovah,
He didn't
who's a
say,
woolly man.
God be merciful
I worship
to me.
Well, I worship
the dear God.
Jesus Christ, who is the physical image of the invisible God.
He didn't say, God be merciful to me.
It's actually God himself
He simply prayed.
who came to us in the form. Look at John's testimony. Look what John said to himself.
Why do you play this music? It's all the music of pandemonium. You love pandemonium.
Have you ever heard of the constitutional rights?
Have you ever heard of the great God Pan and his panpipes?
That's what right I have to do this, is the Constitution, the First Amendment right.
I think you worship the great God Pan, the man goat. The goat, the greatest of all time, yeah.
We're not Kabbalists.
Jesus gave
We're not
sermon in the
Kabbalists.
mouth to the Jews, saying, turn away from the pan, turn away from the sex cult. No, in Israel, they still have a cult of Pan. They have a Seder, and they worship it. And they had a big death orgy and a blood orgy. And when Jesus,
Yeah, that's Kabbalah.
Jesus says
Actually,
to
it's-
Jews, at the orgy of Pan.
I know this always happens. It's always the routine of the enemy. He always like when they use the Romans, and that doesn't work. Then this happens. This is the result. This is the next result.
Bestiality. We must worship me, for Pan has come to a man, a vessel.
Can I ask you a question?
They don't do. Lord,
What is your mental health diagnosis?
My mental health diagnosis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
schizophrenia.
Yeah. Are you gay? Because your eyes are real dilated and you're looking me up and down like a restaurant menu, sweetie, and you're licking your lips. You're harder than Chinese arithmetic. Wow. So you believe what you're done?
Yes.
Say that it didn't have the moments.
these things, the further they get from heaven.
Oh my goodness, man.
Self-righteousness does not take people to heaven. In fact, God
You better be careful. You might come back and shoot me or something, man. You better be careful. You better jump behind me. All right?
is all you need to make
Because this is the type of people that they give guns to, They wind them up and put batteries on their back. And this is what happens. That guy is the type of guy. Hold on for a second. I'm gonna let it play for a little bit longer. That guy's the type of guy that they would give a gun to over me. They will put a battery on his back, and this is the guy that would shoot up a school. Yeah, he would shoot up a school. He would shoot everybody here.
In another scenario,
Watch, man, these people.
A rich man came to Jesus and asked what he would do.
That guy just came out of nowhere. We not even talking to him. I don't even know. Dear God, this, that, and other. Oh, he came from over there. Probably came from that building right there. That's where all of them come from. That one right there. 880.
Suppose that Jesus would have